disconnected it.
Okay, so it wasn't the Wi-Fi this time?
No, it was me. That was my mistake.
Okay, so we do the intro.
All right. Anyways, we're going over today's 1985's classic Teen Wolf.
It was a movie.
Oh, I'm sorry, the movie, not the show.
No. I'm just saying it was a movie.
Oh yeah, because
it was something else, Devin, is what I'm trying to say.
yeah, 80s cinema is weird. If we have learned anything,
it really was. There's a lot of dancing montages.
That it was.
You know, just because the plot demanded.
No, I remember. I didn't realize. Before. I forgot how he got his werewolf powers. I forgot that his dad was a werewolf in the movie.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, and he's just like, oh, okay, and he just starts abusing his power. Typical. Young hero or young character abuses power, yada yada yada. Hard life lessons, loses some friends along the way.
So, I had questions about his powers. Okay, I wasn't certain if he required, if he's a werewolf, wouldn't he require the full moon chain?
See, I thought that too, but he just did it at will.
If he got angry, he turned, and then he could stay in that state for a long period of time, with no moon, just at will. It was just like his default of the movie for most of it. Real weird. I'm not certain he'd be able to. I'm very surprised that because of his powers, he didn't get chased out of the town. The fact that he isn't is evidence of him being useful because of his disability or deformity. That's not a good lesson to have. You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you keep going quiet, and I don't know if you're trying to talk or what.
I have been trying to talk, but it's like we just keep doing that thing where we try to keep cutting each other off.
Okay, well, what do you think about the powers?
I mean, I thought they were just typical werewolf powers. I thought the whole...
Those are not typical werewolf powers.
Are you sure?
Yes, cinema rules would debate that that's actually a wolf man, not a werewolf.
Oh.
A werewolf in most cinema is depicted as turning into a quadruped, all fours, like a wolf dog creature, okay?
Uh-huh.
And then the way the Universal Cinematic Universe set it up, a wolf man is considered like a person covered in a lot of hair, who is bipedal and having wolf-like features. Typically, werewolves are more likely to discern the ability of friend or foe. Wolfmen are just kind of like berserkers, if you will.
Oh.
So I got a question for you about the powers.
All right.
If this is a hereditary thing, is he still eligible to be an X-Men?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Because you gotta think, it's all genetics in the Marvel Universe. That's a genetic gene.
And then the hereditary of a wolf person syndrome, how did more people not know about that? I mean, if his dad had that ability, clearly it would have been documented at the school. His dad's alumni, if I'm not mistaken, and so like even if that's the reason he was like chased at the town because of his ability, wouldn't the school have some type of record or some handle on how to deal with it? If his dad also had it when he was his age.
I think his dad kept it hidden. I mean, that's one of them things. Oh yeah, hi, I'm technically a werewolf.
But even if he kept it hidden, I mean, if he let it slip at least like once in a small town, I imagine like one or two people would know. Like, rumors would start.
It's his 80s movie logic. Everybody gets along in small town USA in the 80s.
Kevin, I formally declare bullshit on that statement.
You declare bullshit on that statement?
Formally.
Right.
Like I have written a long legal document on why that's bullshit. And I continue this legal document.
Bro, no, you
I will see you in court, good sir, on Monday.
Joke's on you. I gotta practice.
Yeah, you will be held in contempt of court if you don't end up showing, and more than likely the court favor would rule in my favor.
I'll see you at court.
You can't tell, one of my ADHD states, I ended up learning a lot about law.
God, don't get me started. About law. I almost failed my law class.
I just got bored one day and started studying law, and I'm like, you know what? It's good to have hobbies. I mean, my other one's archaeology. So, I mean, hey.
Or you need to go over to the business school and just take Dr. Jordan's law class.
Maybe one day.
Huh?
But I said maybe one day.
You better hurry before he retires.
But still, if it's a medical condition, wouldn't it be documented somewhere down the line?
I don't think so. 'Cause I don't know. The movie, that's like one plot hole in the movie that wasn't discussed well.
You know, the TV show's on Hulu, and I may end up just binge watching it just a heads up.
Which one? The Teen Wolf TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck with that drama.
Well, I started it, and then I couldn't do it. I couldn't finish like the series for the first season because my schedule was sports. Like the times it was airing, I was at practice, so I couldn't end up watching it. But I started it, but I never did.
Bro, I got a movie for you we need to talk about. Bill and Ted Faces the Music.
Well, I want to do that, but you got to do them in order. And the first one's on HBO Max, and you don't have HBO Max.
Do not, and I don't even know what the second one is. That
I don't either. They're like scattered, different platforms. Hey Devin, how long is this segment?
9 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna go to ad break because my headphones are about to die. Apparently.
All right, I gotta use the restroom anyways.
Okay.
All right. Yo. Okay, you sound a whole lot better.
Yeah, I was using my Parasonic headphones, which were made from a photo company. You know, Panorama. You know that? Yeah, because these are the ones that give us the audio glitch, where I sound like I'm a robot and I get really fast and really slow at points.
Yeah. But no, we were talking about the, I think it was just a giant plot hole in the movie, and it's just like, well, nobody's going to discuss this.
mean, I noticed a lot of plot holes. Like, you know what? I'll mention that once we get back to. Let's finish talking up about the powers. But his powers were very weird, and I couldn't tell if it was a reference to either homophobia, racism, transphobia, ableism, and just peer pressure in general. Like, it was very hard to pinpoint the moral of the story as well. Like, other than be yourself. People are gonna hate you, but be yourself.
I mean, that is kind of the point of the movie. Be yourself.
And then what else? Then there's the I kind of summarize what I think the moral of the story is, Devin. I want your feedback on it, so I'll read what I typed up. Moral of the story: if Air Bud can play basketball, then so can a hairy hormonal teen with lycanthropy.
Wait, tell that last part again.
Moral of the story: if Air Bud can play basketball, so can a hairy hormonal teen with lycanthropy.
I don't think that was the moral of the story, but I like it.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, and you also got to think Air Bud came out in the 90s.
This is the original Air Bud.
I think, hold on, let me Google it. When did it air? Oh, 1997. Yeah, this is the original. It came out in 1997, so this is the original Air Bud.
Looking up, there's a quote I wanted. So let me talk one more thing before I get on the bandwagon of parents. But the opposing coach didn't seem to have any problem about a Wolfman dunking or having like an unfair advantage until like the playoffs.
Yeah, I was scratching my head at that one. I was like, now it's a problem.
And then you also had the issue that the head coach for the school, in the opening, he's complaining that the other team had better sneakers, giving them an advantage. But like in all the shots, they're wearing like the exact same tennis shoes, just different color socks and jerseys, and it was like, seriously?
Really, everybody on the court had the exact same shoes.
Yes, I kid you not. I did pay attention to that.
Well, I guess to the budget. If you can't afford both of those sneakers, just get one pair.
But what else? Dude, let's start talking about parents, okay?
Or here we go.
People in this movie. So I have Googled Coach Finstock's original advice in the movie that he tells the kid. There are three rules that I live by. Never get less than 12 hours of sleep. Never play cards with a guy who has the same first name as a city, and never get involved with a woman with a tattoo of a dagger on her body. And you stick to that, and everything else is cream cheese.
Those last two sound oddly specific.
Devin, they sound like life advice you had given me in college.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Oh, can we talk about the theater coach's life advice?
Sure.
Nobody wants to see you.
No one wants to see you.
Like, he's like, what if I want to be me? And he's like, nobody wants to see you. And I was just like, my dad said that to me once.
Bro, everybody just wants to see the Wolfman.
I know it's like a party trick at this point.
It was at one point, I thought. He was like legit doing party tricks. I was like, man, this movie's messed up.
He literally bit through like a can. Oh, there's a truck on that. But he literally like bit through a can, which at that time those cans were really thick, which is very impressive.
Yeah, no. It's all made of.
Oh, go ahead.
I think the can was fake.
I mean, yeah, they typically use fake cans, but for the time period, that'd be a really big test of strength.
True.
What did you think about Chuck?
What I think about Chuck, the best friend?
No, not Chuck. The best friend is Styles. Chuck is the heavyset kid who looks like he's 45 years old, and he started draining threes in the final game, and they lift him up because he shot 1 3.
Good for him.
Yeah. Did he look like he was 45 to you?
I mean, he didn't look like a typical 17-year-old.
Yeah, he looked like he was in his 40s and had 3 kids and a mortgage.
My man said, I got 3 kids and a mortgage.
So I have an ethical question.
Alright.
So, like most schools at the time just kind of considered that you had to shave back then for like a public school. So would this be a discrimination as making the child to shave? Or is he just allowed to break the rules on that?
Alright, you're going down some deep thoughts today. You must have been really bored of the guard check there. You're going down some deep holes.
I did not go. This is just how I go for movies, Kevin. Like I have to know everything.
First of all, what public high school you go to that makes people shave?
Back in the 80s, that was kind of standard practice.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Where'd you learn that?
It was kind of taboo to have facial hair back then, you know that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Tattoos were taboo back then. Riding motorcycles were taboo back then. What else? Being a person of color was taboo back then.
Alright, now you're going too far back. That's the
60s
yeah.
or the 70s?
I'm gonna say a little bit of both.
It was just like 10 years off.
Yep, 10 years off.
Alright, Devin. So, what do you think about Ghost Rider's penance stare? I mean, Teen Wolf's penance stare.
Ghost Rides. I did think of Ghost Rider as I'm trying to
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I was like, am I in the right movie?
Am I in the right movie? I know. Speaking of Ghost Rider, I actually I've been cleaning my room up a little bit, and I gotta organize my comics and make notes of which ones I need to pick up next.
Yeah.
But anyways, no. Yeah. I don't know how they got away with that, considering Ghost Rider was around in the 80s.
Yeah, but I don't think it was extremely popular. So they could probably get by with it.
That is true. I think he got his popularity probably I think in the 90s.
Because cinema gets more popular than books typically.
Yeah.
So that's how they could probably get away with that.
But no, I looked at it, I was like, huh, I didn't know Ghost Rider was in this movie. I didn't know it was in the MCU.
I mean, did you notice anything about Styles, like the plucky best friend that always showed up?
He was always there.
I was gonna go. Did you notice any similarities between him and me?
No.
Me You didn't notice we had similar styles. He was just wearing a freaking Hawaiian shirt in the middle of like nowhere, and then he was wearing graphic tees nonstop. This guy is like the pinnacle of meat culture.
Oh, I didn't think of it that way. I was just watching the movie. I was like, oh, this movie's mediocre.
Well, Devin, I watched it so we could have something to talk about.
Yeah, I know, but this movie to me is just, ugh.
I mean, yeah, I kind of got that. But do you know what really made me mad in the movie?
What's up?
So in the beginning, there's a shower scene. Two guys are wearing glasses in the shower. Like, it's all foggy and stuff. They're like over the shower area. They're not actually in the shower. But one guy's wearing sunglasses. The other guy's just wearing glasses. And it's like the only person of color we see for the entire movie. And it's for one shot. He's on the basketball team, but we never see him play. We never see him on the bench either. But I mean, that's the thing. But he, like, both of them are just standing there, surrounded by hot water and mist, and somehow neither of their glasses are fogging up.
I did see that. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't logically right.
I was like, dang it, it's not accurate.
Hashtag give me a real movie.
But dude, I need that shirt that says "Life sucks, then you die."
It's alright. We went to the bar last night, and one guy, he had a shirt on that said "Fuck your sensitivity" with a smiley face in the center, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. So speaking of clothes, was this movie just like? I don't know if it was just in the show that they were like making that joke, but it seemed like this show is kind of used to like peddle merch, but I don't know if it was or wasn't.
I mean, you got product placement.
Well, not like product placement. I mean, like Teen Wolf merch. Like, do they think this is gonna be bigger than it was? Because they're passing out Teen Wolf shirts, and they give like a shot of the shirt. And then you got the van, and then I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a Hasbro or Mattel deal with Teen Wolf at this point.
I'm Googling it.
Okay.
There was an action figure.
Just an action figure, no shirts.
Well, one, he's now a Funko Pop.
Mm-hmm.
But it was an action figure.
Honestly, it felt like a movie where they were just trying to like capitalize on toys or like merchandise.
The fact that I can order this from Walmart is weird.
The Funko Pop?
No, the action figure. Oh, okay, they remade. Okay.
You cut out. You switch tabs. And I can't even hear you.
Hey. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you cut out because you switched tabs.
Alright, let me exit out. Okay, so hold on, let me exit out of my tab. Okay, so check this out. So there was a mini action figure back when the movie was released. And then currently they just remade it for like a horror genre series. Kind of like, you know how you see those horror action figures for like Freddy Krueger and...
Yeah.
So it's like that now, but there were some back then. It's on eBay for $21.
Huh.
You can get a lunchbox too.
There's not like any other merchandise?
Nope, I didn't see any other merchandise. I mean, there's probably shirts.
I thought this was like a big cash grab. But I'm surprised. What'd you think about the kids' anger problems?
I mean, He's got to keep it under control, or he's just gonna Hulk out.
Yeah. Okay, I said the best thing for last. So, what did you think of the van surfing scene?
I loved it.
Dude, you were Snapchatting me, like, we were laying on which one we were going to film today, and I was like, I am currently watching Teen Wolf. I am currently looking at a man doing a handstand on the top of a van as they just drive it around. And I was like, clearly, this isn't a real person on top of the van for all of it. But there's like a good long, like 2 minutes of him just doing like dances, and then just like a minute 30 of him just doing a handstand on this van. And this isn't even the only like dance montage we're looking at. Like when he starts getting werewolf powers, he starts doing a dance too.
Yeah, it was the 80s, man. Dances are everywhere.
Yeah. But Devin, what'd you rate this?
Oh, can we talk about the costume? How he looked like a wannabe Planet of the Apes reject?
I mean, I think you just summed it up pretty well on your own.
So you agree with me?
Oh no, I completely agree with you on the Planet of the Apes thing. Like, I want to say like this suit was made for like functionality, so he can move around easy. But the primary thing is the head and the arms. Like, yeah, you get like tufts of hair sticking out and claws, but other than that, it's just really like this Planet of the Apes mask going on.
Exactly. That's what I look at. I was like, huh, Planet of the Apes. It's Planet of the Apes with Ghost Rider combined.
Mm-hmm.
But no, anyways, I gotta rate this movie a kinda in the middle of it. I'll give it a 4.
Yeah.
It had it didn't have very good plot. It was a mediocre plot. Side characters were clichéic. Main character was clichéic. I mean, the basketball scenes themselves were kind of cool, but still clichéic. I mean, costume looked like a Planet of the Apes reject.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm not rating it much more than you are. I'm giving it a 6, but I agree with a lot of 10 points. A lot of it's formulaic. It felt processed in a way, like it was just for an ulterior motive to not just make a good movie. But I think somewhere down the line, the mission changed, and then you could tell they were just fuck it, let's have fun with this,
Yeah.
Like, I think that shined through a good bit, a couple scenes, but you did have a lot of stale acting. I mean, it is the 80s though, so maybe it was script, but I mean, I give it a 6. I mean, it's definitely a movie you can rewatch, like over and over, and it still be as funny as the first time you watch it. But you will get annoyed of like small little inconvenient details that don't matter much, because it's really weird and out there. But overall, it's not horrible, but it's not exceptional either.
Exactly.
All right, Devin, would you like to tell them what's coming up next Sunday?
Oh shoot. You tell them. I don't know.
How come every time we do this, you don't know?
I can't think of the list on top of my head.
I gave you a script or a list. What do you do with them?
They're in my email.
Oh, so you're not just like printing them out and making like a bonfire?
No.
Okay, so that's not why you bought the lighter fluid?
No, and this is for a different project.
I'm starting to get worried about your project.
There.
What would Santa say about your project, Devin?
Oh, okay, that's when we're doing Santa Claus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for like pulling the mask off the bit. Thanks, Devin. Yeah, we're watching Santa Claus, 1994.
Such a cult classic.
I want to be honest with you, I'm in about halfway through as we record this episode.
Oh, movie?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I finished it the other day.
Yeah, I got busy at work.
It's all good, but that'll be the next episode. Santa Claus by Tim Allen. Or starring Tim Allen.
Yep.
Ooh.
Not be confused with Home Improvement, Last Man Standing, Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story, Zoom. I think it's all the movies with Tim Allen that I know. Shacky Dog, Jungle to Jungle.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Never seen it.
It's a good one.
All right, Devin, we gotta wrap up. So, what do you want to leave our lovely listeners with?
Surfing USA.